Hi, my name is Christian Neckermann, founder of Cogent Consulting. Cogent's been working with leading biopharma companies for nearly 10 years to help them discover new growth opportunities and align resources to pursue them more efficiently. I'd like to take a few minutes to show you how we have helped clients across a broad range of therapeutic and geographic markets. In this short video, you will see how Cogent's decision support tools can help you as well. 2 points to pay attention to. You will see how we leverage available information to its fullest to generate better insights and bring clarity to your market and business opportunities. Second, you can imagine how this tool can foster a highly collaborative thinking process by putting a ton of information and analysis at your fingertips, ready to be recalled when questions are posed or hypotheses need to be tested. Cogent's decision support tools can fundamentally change how your organization conducts business planning, strategy development, etc., making it more fact-based, less gut-driven, and yet more collaborative at the same time. Let me show you a specific example of Cogent's decision support tools, the Strategic Business Planner. It's designed to guide a decision maker or a team through the process of market analysis, discovering and prioritizing business opportunities, goal setting, marketing planning and budgeting, and ultimately developing a measurement and evaluation roadmap. Our tools are always customized to each client's unique business situation and designed for ease of use by either individuals to explore and conduct what-if analyses in order to discover business opportunities, or by teams to agree on critical assumptions and build consensus on realizable potential and how to capture it. Let us show you what we mean. So here you see the homepage, so to speak, of the Strategic Business Planner. It's designed to help you do the major activities that you would do in this process. So first of all, there's a place that will help you analyze the current business, looking at things like patient flow, market share trends, price trends, switching analysis, and so on. There's a place here that will help you develop future scenarios, do what-if analyses, and in short, kind of assess what the upside potential might be under various assumptions or scenarios. Finally, there's a place here to look at resource allocation and think about what your investment budget could look like and what kind of the key returns would be under different scenarios. And of course, there is a place over here on the left where you can ultimately enter the raw data that drives the whole model and the analysis. And there is a place, assuming that multiple markets conduct the same analysis, that you could benchmark and compare and really start to see how one market stacks up to another. From the home page, let's go take a closer look at the Analyze Your Current Business module. This part of the model is designed to allow the user to explore the data, better understand key market dynamics, and discover insights that could lead to business opportunities. The model is pre-programmed with specific analyses that are relevant to your particular market, analyses that you can access with a touch of a button from the menu across the top. Typical analyses include patient flow, market share, growth trends, prescriber analyses, etc. But depending on your particular market, more or fewer analyses can be developed. Most of our models are fundamentally patient-based, looking at the patient flow from pre-diagnosis to diagnosis, treatment eligibility, treatment, and even adherence, designed to help you identify leverage points which could drive the business growth. Notice that we also break the market into various segments, or we allow for that. Segments that could represent either different indications, different geographies, different patient profiles, or anything else that matters or makes sense from a market segmentation perspective. We can obviously look at trends over time, growth trends, price trends, share trends, and see what has been happening from year to year. Take a look at growth trends. For example, we can see here that the segment overall growth has been around 1% for the total of the USA, but we can drill down into individual segments, for example segment 5, which we see has been flat, or segment 4, which we see has actually grown slightly. Notice here we discover that the blue product, which we call ours for now, has been gaining share fairly significantly. So we are curious to explore that further. To learn more about that, let's go to share trends. We notice here overall our share growth has been fairly modest, but again, as we drill down into segment 4, we see that it has been much more rapid. We can further explore whether this patient share looks very different, and in fact we can look at prescriptions or revenue. So we notice here that in terms of value, we have gained even more share more rapidly than with. So that might lead us to ask the question, who is prescribing? Let's click to share by specialty, and we can see again overall we have a very strong share with specialty 1, but as we go to our interesting segment 4, we will notice that we have in fact not such a strong share and we are vulnerable to this yellow competitor. Let me show you one more kind of a summary presentation of data, which is the opportunities picture here. You basically have at a glance several dimensions: product share, value per patient, size of segment, and we can even look at how these segments and our position in them has changed over time, clicking through this bar to see what it looked like in 2010, 11, and 12. So these are some of the analyses that are pre-programmed and are inside this model, but of course others can be added when developing such a model for your market or therapeutic area. Hopefully you'll notice then that the kind of exploration that is facilitated with this model could really help you visualize your market by putting a whole lot of information at your fingertips in a simple format that helps you kind of build your hypotheses and explore them in a very user-friendly manner. In summary, using Cogent's approach and support tools to conduct business planning has several important benefits. The user-friendly interface is intuitive and easy to use. Data from multiple sources is integrated and readily available in a format designed to help teams work together more effectively, all having access to the same fact base without long debates over data. The models are designed to address business questions and thus facilitate collaboration to discover trends, explore what-if scenarios, and plan budgets, all in one single place. Working with Cogent models will help clarify what you know and what you don't. Most organizations have a lot more data than they realize, but if some information is not available, it will become evident and you can determine if it's worth obtaining this data for an important business decision or if a decent assumption is sufficient. At the core, however, is the benefit of taking much of the guesswork out of decision making. Having good data and analytics available helps minimize internal biases, differentiate fact from fiction, and focus the discussion on key issues and business implications rather than debating opinions. Finally, an added benefit comes from repeated updates and continual use of the models as you begin to track results, understand sources of growth, map out external trends, and compare actuals versus projections, all of which will improve your forecasting accuracy over time. Thank you for taking the time to view this short video. We hope it provided a bit of inspiration to explore how to leverage information more effectively and tap into your own organization's expertise more efficiently. If you are interested to learn more about how Cogent's approach and decision support tools can make your business planning meetings more productive and drive better business decisions, please contact us so we can figure out how to have you test drive one of Cogent models. We look forward to hearing from you.